Okay, Sunday, 13th of April, 2025. So Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Study Sunday. Be more. The only person in the world that matters is your future self. The only person in the world that matters is your future self. In a sense of making your personal life, you, the person you will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years from now, as good as possible, as comfortable as possible. If you can't take care of yourself, heart, mind, soul, to be poetic, then how can you take care of other people? How can you take care of things out there? How can you build? How can you create? Unless you are firing at all 12, all 8 cylinders. In top gear. How? I can't remember if I did a video or not, but I said that the long-term game is the only game worth playing. He with the longest time horizon wins. I did a video about that. But the longer your time horizon, the better. If you're thinking about the things you're going to be having and creating and achieving in 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 years, that's amazing. That's really good. And the day-to-day minutiae is more the short-term goals and the inch by inch, the centimetre by centimetre towards that big goal. But we need to be doing things that creates the life in the future, the person, his life, their life in the future, as good as possible. They talk about delayed gratification. Well, I like to expand that a little bit by saying compounded delayed gratification. Things in the future, delayed gratification, but in a sense of it is exponentially better or exponentially easier, exponentially more fun. That's a nice little mental heuristic I have. But it's important looking at the future. We want to be clear what we want and work and strive to make it happen. The decades are long and the days are short. Time flies by. This vlog, 500 or so videos into it now, 500 something or other, 7 I think. That's amazing. And the days have just flown by. You know, November 2023 when I started this. And yet here we are, 500 days later. And then the 500 days as well will pass in the blink of an eye, and then boom, the future is today. There's one little metric that I thought about a couple of years ago: was what am I doing today that will make the future version of me proud? Proud, happy to have achieved that. This vlog is an example. 500 videos, that's really good. And then we can go one step further and say, well, what am I doing today that I will benefit from in the future? Or likewise, the opposite. What did I do 5, 10, 20 years ago that I benefit from today? Well, it depends. But that's an interesting metric. That's an interesting metric. What's happening in the future? What do you do now that will make you happier and prouder in the future? What's happening? What will you do? What have you done? What will you create? What will you achieve? Something today that will profit from 10, 20, 30 years from now in the future. Amazing. Very unique. Very powerful. Again, long-term game is the only game worth playing. And we have to do things in our life that makes ourselves better. Tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, next decade. And soon we'll be talking in the centuries, I'm sure. Yeah, but powerful. Very, very powerful. The long-term game is the only game worth playing. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.